Vice President Shettima on Thursday met with the United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres at the UN headquarters in New York, where they discussed issues bordering on pressing issues of regional security, humanitarian relief, and Nigeria's role in international cooperation. TVC News State House correspondent Femi Akonde reports.
Vice President Shettima solicited the United Nations support for Nigeria, especially the urgent need for relief efforts to address the devastating effects of climate change. He particularly drew the United Nations' attention to the urgent need for assistance in addressing the recent damages suffered by residents in Borno State. But he also acknowledged the efforts of the United Nations, calling for increased support in stabilizing the economic community of West African states and implementing enduring coordinated relief plans for flood victims across the country. He demanded more robust international assistance in tackling these challenges, highlighting the urgent need for action to mitigate the impacts of climate change and environmental threats on Nigeria. Nigerian government officials that attended the 79th United Nations General Assembly believes the country effectively used the global platform to advocate for social justice, peace and political stability around the world.
The flooding is a very, very unfortunate situation, but there's also a more larger issue that I think the United Nations and the international community can assist with. And getting our Vice President here, telling them this is what it's doing and this is what's affecting us is key towards, again, ensuring that we get this necessary support to solve problems.
Advancing inclusivity, advancing, the insurance of sustainable development goals, and also advancing the prospect of always finding a way to bring peace and justice and, to stop all the wrangling, the war that is going on in the world.
In a separate meeting, VP Shettima engaged with Commonwealth Secretary General Patricia Scotland. He described the Commonwealth as a family gathering that must be guarded jealously. The VP assured Scotland of Nigeria's continued support and participation, saying that Nigeria will play its equitable role in the Commonwealth draft declaration.